Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Where we left off last time, we had just arrived back in Dresden. I decided to jump into our cabinet to see if anything was going on, and it would appear that there are some things going on. Isn't it time, ladies and gentlemen, for us to finally decide what we are going to do about the world wound? The individual who utters these words looks indistinguishable from a human man, and a most ordinary one at that. He wears neat, unassuming clothes, a pair of glasses, and has a dark mustache. In all respects, he looks to be nothing more than a middle-class merchant or some minor official. Perhaps we could have reached a decision if you, dear Alcino, attended the council meetings more often. Alas, what could I do? There were urgent matters in Erebus. I hope I haven't missed anything important. Oh, nothing special, my friend. Just a new member joining our council. And on that note, here he is. Allow me to make the introductions. This is Alcino, a respected Malebranche from Hell. Alcino, this is Commander Eltimar, leader of the Crusade. Well, 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 how curious. Pleased to meet you. Very pleased. Alcino looks over you as if trying to calculate how much he could get for each of your body parts. I suppose you're right. I don't seem to have missed anything important. Is there anything about you I might find interesting? My irresistible charm. Really, I don't feel any. Alcino gives a sidelong glance at Sako Banoth, who is currently undressing you with his eyes. Then again, maybe it's just me. Don't be so tough on your friend. He's our lucky charm and will bring us good fortune. If we don't reach a decision, luck is the only thing we'll have left. Listen, I have a specific course of action to propose. Certain persons in Erebus are interested in the wardstones. If we manage to hollow at least one of those obelisks, they'll give us. I don't see what mercantilism has to do with our objective. Do you have any ideas about closing the world wound? I've been thinking, do we really need to close it? Taking it under our control, jointly of course, and with complete equity between us, we could collect taxes from each demon. Sako Banoth interrupts the demon with a fit of raucous laughter. He regains his composure, wiping black tears from his eyes. Taxes from demons? Oh, this is beautiful, darling. I'm thrilled. I can't wait for these new proposals. Would making demons carry travel papers next, I suppose? I move that since my army is the only force doing anything practical to close the world wound, the council should consider providing us with some material aid. Begging for charity, so typical of mortals. A sound proposition, the lion-headed woman writes something on the long scroll. After the necessary debates, I will put it to a vote. I will try to fit it on the agenda of one of the next meetings. And I would be happy to help, even without the votes. I'm sorry that I can't, but know that you will always be in my very best thoughts. I'm sending you good wishes of luck and success right now. Thanks. Brrr. Cobblehoff looks at you, then makes a dramatic showing of his paw to hide the heavy purse that hangs at his side. What a money grubber. We can handle it without your help, just so you know. I see. The debate is getting out of control. As such, this meeting is adjourned. If you wish to discuss something else, you should do so privately and raise it for discussion at the next meeting. Oh, nobody's here, except for Sako Banoth, I guess, and Alcino is. Okay, actually, that's not true. A lot of people are still here. Let's see if we can do any more pranks. Okay, let's, quick save in case we flub these rolls. Like that one. Alright, let's go back in time and redo that again, because that is bad. We really can't afford to lose them. Alright, let's try this round two. There we go. Wait, you mean he's serious? I thought he was joking. Chattily clenches her little fists. What a scoundrel, and I trusted him. We have to do something about it. And I said, Alcino's not your friend. Don't you hear how he openly declares that he's only interested in his own profit? I have to go. Let's go talk to Cobblehoof. We need to save. Nope. Actually, hang on, wait. I need help. Can you help my party and me get to Polaris Fall? Frrr. The hippogriff rolls his eyes warily as he gives out a loud sigh, then nods towards the exit. Okay, we're gonna do this in a sec. That is actually something we can do, but we need to rest before we go trouncing off. Let's save again. Alcino is a weasel. He's interested in personal gain, not debate. Her amethyst eyes narrow. It can't be. How could I, having spent so many years at the negotiating table with this noble man, not have noticed such a failure of integrity on his part? Thank you for your vigilance. I will take a closer look at him and form my own conclusions. Alright, next person. Chattily doesn't belong on the council. Her constant babbling keeps everyone else from focusing. Oh. Reloading time. And round two. Again, we failed. Bad rolls, apparently. There we go. A good point. More than once, my sensible propositions have been drowned out by her empty words. She's either too silly for the council or too clever, and she is sabotaging it on purpose. Either way, something has to be done about her. Now we're going to save and do the next bluff. Beatrice hinted to me that she is deliberately wasting your time. As long as she is chairwoman of the council, none of your proposals will be accepted. I wouldn't be so categorical. Beatrice. Elicino pauses, making a mental calculation. Then he takes off his glasses and wipes them carefully, and settles them back on his nose. On second thought, you're right. Beatrice does not have much power here, but I would make better use of that power than she does. I will give thought to what can be done. We are trickstering up a whole bunch of things. He doesn't have anything for us to do. I doubt Shaika has anything. I think... Do you trust Elicino? I think he only wants to set everyone up. They burst into deep masculine laughter, but the hearty sound dissolves into the melodic giggles of a little girl. Shaika wags their finger at you as they change shape before your eyes. Uh-oh. We see you've decided to cause trouble between the members of the council. A good old strategy. We like it too. But don't try to drag us into this. We have no stake in this game. We are just enjoying the entertainment. Alright, so they know what we're up to. I think we've talked to everyone now. Let's go to Polaris Fall. I think that's actually a decent place to head to. We can work on our one quest and maybe gain a level. That'd be nice. Let's leave, which I think is over here. Quickly have a brief siesta.
Every scientist thinks they're field research, but
Alrighty, let's go back in and make a journey to Polaris Fall. Are we going to survive the trip? Maybe. I don't actually know how to do the trickster part here, so it's going to be kind of interesting. There are a bunch of specters there, so we're going to use some death ward, and there's a couple nasty fights that we're going to try and avoid, I think. Although I don't think we have to do them quite yet. Let's head off to Polaris Fall. Bring our normal group. That sounds perfectly good. So it looks like we have our way out close by the northmost part of the map.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
There are specters here. I don't know if these do level drain. Should I have done Death Ward before we moved 3 feet? Maybe, honestly. Let's find out. We're gonna find out very quickly. Yes, they do level drain. Okay. Back to stage 1. And we're gonna do some buffs.
Trust in yourself. You require my unbiased opinion? Yes.
Smile.
So
the world's
Okay.
not ending just
I
yet.
gotta do
wonder why.
the right spells. There we go. I'm apparently having a day. Heroism. We're gonna keep our casters back, obviously, now, because we know that there are some nasty creatures coming up ahead. We're gonna use this, and then
prepared.
that, and this.
You are my favorite aid.
We need death
We'll make things
wards.
right.
They last a good amount of time, but not forever. They also take a really weird amount of time to cast. Those are our two melee people, so I'm imagining that's all going to be... Or those are the people that are going to be in trouble, hopefully. Let's give them some displacement. This should be good enough, I think. Just a couple displacements. Okay, and then that should be it. Let's go try this out. Maybe haste. I'm gonna just move you and Sela up. We're saving. We're saved. There we go. Here come the enemies. There are definitely some specters coming in. Alright, let's start shooting these things down. Who's gotten hurt? At least that one did.
I will resist.
So that one's pretty hurt. Those two are dead. 180 experience a kill. We are not going to level up, unfortunately, from this fight, but we're getting closer. Sela's getting hit pretty hard, but we can heal her in a minute. I don't think I really want to waste any spells on this fight, honestly. Maybe like a Cure Wounds. There we go. She's fine now.
The light, take you.
Do we cast a spell? We could cast a spell. That was alright. You can get in there. Those are the corpulent specters. We could cast a fireball, I guess. Alright, that's going to be it for spells, I guess. We've used enough. They can't really do any damage to us anyways, so...
Prepare yourself.
That was a terrible miss.
So it comes to this.
None of them died. That's annoying.
This will leave a bruise.
She is not quite in last stand position, but was very close.
Into the fray.
Okay. Let's heal up Sela. Can't believe she got hit for so much. Maybe they have blind fight, like corpse blind fight. I don't know how to describe it. Luckily these things don't do any damage anyways.
Desna, guide my
They
hand.
can apparently take a solid hit.
You made your choice.
Alright. Killed all the specters. Now the ancient Sarkorian whites have all these daggers on them. And master of greatswords, so we're going to steal those too. We are now suffering from medium encumbrance, which is fine because we can leave whenever we want. Now the question I have is, where do we go? I'm going to go down first. Yeah, let's go this way first.
Watch out for trouble.
That just leads to a zone end. Okay, fine. Let's try the athletics check.
That posed little challenge.
There are more specters up here.
Out of my sight!
With a backpack, apparently. A Rochelet, you can open fire
Make
first.
your peace.
And then miss entirely. Sela can take a heal, I guess. Next turn.
No fear.
Man, we are rolling a lot of critical fails here. Can I heal up Sela? Nope, next turn, I guess. We've queued up two of them now, so... Oops. I mean, the horse is protected too, so we're fine.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I will resist.
Nice. Let's get that heal off that we queued up on Sela.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Neither of them died, but they almost died. Let's use that gear critical we queued up for Sela. There we go. We're golden. This is going fine.
The light,
As an example.
Prepare yourself.
Done. There's a backpack and a corpse up here.
they will break against our
Oh boy, rock
resolve.
elementals.
Desna, guide my hand.
Elder Earth Elementals. They are called. Let's get our casters back.
So it comes to this.
Did some damage there. We're going to use Freebooter's Bane. I don't think that these are evil. I think they're neutral. Yeah. So there's no point in using Smite Evil on them. Which actually means we don't do that much damage to them, annoyingly. Ow, Ember took an AOO. I didn't realize that she was so close to that one. Moving back. Everyone just stays back.
Make your peace.
Okay, this is going fine, I guess. Do we use haste?
You made your choice.
It can't hurt to use haste. Let's do that shortly.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
We can always rest if we need to.
I will resist.
Nice, one down. We're gonna move her away. I think she's getting AOO'd. Although I'm not 100% sure on that, to be honest. There, everyone's back to fullish life.
No fear.
Into the fray.
Our horse just died in a brutal manner. It'll be fine.
Prepare yourself.
Horses are well known for their ability to take hits from mountains. We need to heal again. We're taking some pretty decent damage here. We have no displacement left. Which is less than ideal, honestly. We should just get... Should we get a bit of fun?
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
I went with attacks, and that might have been a bad call.
The light, take you.
Here comes the hits. Oh, it killed the horse. I don't think we can get in there to do a displacement, in all honesty. We're going to take an AOO for that. I don't think it'd be worth it. I don't think Nenio has last stand, so...
Desna, guide my hand.
2 dead.
I shall
There's last stand,
survive this
for sure.
ordeal.
Not going to bother healing then.
So it comes to this.
Freebooter's Bane, move in there.
Glory without risk.
We missed one of our rays. I'm not going to bother with any more spells. We'll definitely kill it before it kills our main character.
It's always an
I
option.
will see to your demise.
You made your
Alright,
choice.
are we close to a level? We are so close to a level, but still not quite there. Grabbing all that stuff. One more fight should do it.
My expertise.
Actually, we just leveled up from that athletics check. So, we're gonna do some leveling up now. And we're gonna just do our normal skills up. Always a good time. We're gonna grab... We could grab Accomplished Sneak Attacker. We can grab Improved Vital Strike as well. Let's grab Improved Vital Strike for now. So we can actually start using it as a real attack. Ah, damn, I don't remember what her build is. I have it. I really need... I know I keep saying this over and over again. I just have not had time to do it. But I need to transfer my builds to like a Google Doc so I can post them for you guys. But for now, I'm just going to go with what I got, which is it written down in a notepad. In a horribly organized notepad. Where are we at? What level are we? 10? 11? 1, 10, 11. Okay. So we are paladining. We're going to get our skills. This one, and I guess mobility. We are going to take for skills... down here somewhere. I know it is. Tower shield proficiency. Done. And finally we get our animal companion. We're going to continue our animal companion. It's finally going to get some levels, even though it's dead right now, so that doesn't really help our current situation, but we are finally leveling up our horse once it's alive again. You'll be happy to know. Oh crap. Hang on, we gotta go pull up Nenio's thing too. I don't like how the game turns off its sound when you tab out. It's weird. Anyways, 11. Oh, I think it might be time, actually, to go to a different thing. Although I don't think I got all of them yet. No, I need skill focus is first. So let's do that this level. Although... do I really want to? Yeah, I probably do. So we're gonna have 2 levels that we need to do first. We need Knowledge Arcana and Knowledge World. We were supposed to do that a few levels ago, but I forgot completely. I did other things instead. What did I do instead? Let me find out for us. Oh yeah, Greater Spell Focuses and Greater Spell Pens. That was worthwhile. I think it was worth it. We're gonna lose a little bit of time on Lore Master, but oh well, it's fine. Maybe we won't even go down Lore Master. We did that last time. And Lore Master is good, don't get me wrong. Well, we don't really have to. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Hang on. I just want to see one thing. Lore Master. We can still do a pretty good job getting a Lore Master. We'll lose a Lore. And we'll lose a Secret. Because we should be able to get it by level 13. Maybe not. We'll figure it out. I'm not too concerned about it, though, to be completely honest with you. It's fine. Sometimes you mess up a build a bit. And it doesn't really make that big of a difference. I need skill focus, knowledge arcana. Actually, let's do knowledge world first. Alright, we have a couple of spells we can take for this level, like Phantasmal Putrefaction. We can do... Chain Lightning can actually be really good once you get Ascendant Element for Lightning, which we will be getting eventually, I believe. I'm almost certain we take Ascendant Element Lightning. I guess we don't have to. We could just do... We could just not do Lightning and just make her a buffer. That also works too. Okay. But we're going to grab Hellfire Ray. It's super important. It's one of the best spells in the whole game. Actually, no, sorry, I'm wrong. We're getting Sirocco and Hellfire Ray. Ooh, and Greater... sorry, we're not going to get Hellfire Ray. We're going to get Sirocco and Greater Heroism. Now, Sirocco isn't good at level 6. We're not going to be using it very much. So we're going to be mostly focusing on the Heroisms for a while. Once we get Selective Spell on Sirocco, then it is one of the best spells in the entire game. It's insanely good. That's what we're doing. It's been a few days since we've leveled up. I've lost track of what I'm supposed to be doing because I've been so busy lately. It sucks. All those things... Actually, what level are we at? 11? Okay, yeah. Spell Focus... which is way down here. Do we already take a Spell Focus for Evocation? Greater Spell Focus, Evocation. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be cross-classing a teensy bit a little bit later in the future. At level 14, 15, something like that. We need a level 2 spell. We have Fire Snake and... Actually, no we don't. We have Burning Arc, Cure Moderate Wounds, Molten Orb, and Scorching Ray. Let's grab... none of them, because we're not going to use any of these, I don't think. See Invisibility, I guess, maybe, could be useful in a rare occasion. We have Dispel Magic, we have Cure Serious. Do we have a level 3 combat spell available? Remove Curse is just alright. Deep Slumber can actually be really good. But, maybe just Lightning Bolt, honestly, is good enough. Or Delay Poison Communal. That could be good for ambushes when we take that in. We're not going to get Dimension Door with her. We can learn that on Nenio. It's not a big deal. We are going to grab... Could grab Confusion. Although the chances of us actually getting it off on anyone usefully is pretty rare in this difficulty, so maybe not. Maybe we'll grab Dimension Door. It can be pretty useful. Although for a witch... Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Level 4 doesn't have a huge amount of things I want anyways. Dimension Door is pretty good. In case we're not taking Nenio, there might be a time where we switch out Nenio for somebody else that has haste. Somewhere. What do I want? Mind Fog is pretty good. It can be anyways, against enemies. We could try a Break Enchantment. It's almost never worked for me, but it could be useful. Let's try it out. I'll try new things this playthrough. Things that I haven't given a shot before. I think I'm just leveling. I'm going to level her up just strictly as a ranger, but I think we can go into fighter if we really want to. In fact, I think this is that level if we wanted to make her a fighter. And it could be. There are some good fighter types, like Mutation Warrior is really good actually. It might be worthwhile, honestly. We get a Mutagen, which is nice. It's second level in. We get Bravery, which is also fine. We get a Fighter bonus feat, which could be useful as well. You know what? Let's try it. Can't hurt. I mean, it can, but it can't as well. We're going to drop Persuasion. Oh, no, she needs Persuasion. We're going to drop Knowledge Arcana for her and get Persuasion. Yeah, her Knowledge Arcana is going to suffer a little bit, but oh well. We're getting Snapshot. And we're going to grab Improved Snapshot, I think. And in we go to the Oracle, who I think is just going back to Oracle and not continuing up Sorcerer. Just finding him on the list here. Yeah, back to Oracle. So we're going to grab his normal skills. And what do we want to take? We already have greater spell penetration. Guess we could take greater... Do we have any spell focuses going on? We could take a spell focus. Let's take a spell focus for... Do we take one for Conjuration already and have greater spell focus? We don't have greater spell focus for Conjuration. Well, let's do that. Except that we can't. It's not on our list. Why is it not on the list? Is the better question. You know what? We can search. Greater. Go back to the top. That's spell specialization. Greater spell focus. Where are you? Greater spell penetration. Greater spell focus. We're missing something, apparently, for it. And I don't know what it is. That's weird. Anyways, we'll find something different to do. We can do spell focus for necromancy instead. We'll get greater spell focus later or something. I don't know. Bone Shatter's a good spell to get. This is level 5, right? What else could we get? We could get Flame Strike, also an extremely good spell. Breath of Life can also be extremely useful. There's a lot of spells at this level that are really good. We can also just get straight up Raise Dead, which is pretty important as well. There's so many spells I want. Let's take Raise Dead for now. Is Heal this level? No, Heal's not this level. I think Heal's at level 6. Okay. Raise Dead it is, just in case people die, we can get a Raise Dead going. In fact, we could have Raise Dead our horse, but we can't because we need to rest, and also our horse is dead, and also we don't have any diamonds. But anyways, we're gonna end the video. We're gonna end the video here. In the next video, we're going to continue our way through this landscape. We're now sitting at a plus 24, 19, 14 to hit. We do a bunch of damage, and we'll see how things go from there. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.